This is Asa from Local Lands, Organically Grown Gardens, and this is what we're doing. We are a small, sustainable farm in Middle Georgia. Came from New York with the inspiration to be more healthy and be about healthy living. Come join us. We have been here for 3 years, and we've got 400 feet of greenhouse, 6 acres in irrigation. We've invested time, energy, and our heart and our spirit into what we're doing here. We are doing plain annuals now, which is basically the most affordable approach for us at the time. Annuals are plants that are reseeded every year, like broccoli, kale, bok choy, tomatoes, peppers. Seasonal, of course, but that's what we're doing. A year and a half, 2 years ago, we put in some fruit trees, and we're continuing to put in fruit trees in hopes that we'll have a perennial crop as well. We also have goats, chickens. We sell eggs. We haven't really sold anything with the goats yet, but we would hope to set up a dairy operation. Goat cheese, goat milk, yogurts, things of that nature. Which is going to be another challenge, something that we're looking forward to though, because we're trying to figure out the most beneficial and healthy approach to food. We have internship programs that would appeal to those who really want to be involved hands-on, not just to learn a lesson, but to live and work on a regular basis. And it's really the best way to go. I was told by a farmer a long time ago that there are 3 ways to learn this business. 1, of course, is to go to school. 2 is to do the insane thing like we did and just jump right into it. But the best way to do it is to intern on someone's farm who's already doing it. Thus you get the experience of what not to do and what to do. And we offer internship programs. Matter of fact, we depend upon internship programs. It inspires us to inspire other people. And working together and watching someone flourish, it's a big part of this. Our last 2 interns actually, true story, went and bought their own farm, and they're there right now. We've been here for 3 years, and we've learned so much. And we've been able to apply that learning and that understanding to build. We started with nothing. I actually was living in my van when I first came down here, and then we got a camper, and then my mother came down here, and we got a house, and the rest of my family came down, and we're building and building and building. This was all a field, an empty field. When we began, there was no plumbing, there was no irrigation, there was no electricity, there was no greenhouses, and we built every single thing from the ground up with our own hands. We're a 40-acre farm. We have 16 acres as a field, but of that we only have 5 acres that we irrigate, propagate. We'd like to expand it to the full length of the 16 acres. But in order to do that, we need more hands, we need more involvement. So in a way, all these things would work together. Our internship programs, our workshop programs. How we succeed this year is, of course, going to dictate how we expand next year. And expansion is our goal. Not so much where it becomes too much for a small business, because we want to stay small and we want to serve the community on a personal level, but enough so we can provide more than what we're doing now, and still feel comfortable that we're still a part of something that we love.